All right. Well, I'll start. First of all, I wanted to thank you for taking the time. I know you have a busy night, so thank you so much for taking the time and talking to us and telling us a little bit more about La India. Just for those that don't know what I've been doing for the past 4 months, I've been doing these live videos with business owners like yourself to highlight and showcase some of the services, products, the food, and all the different things that this area has to offer here. So I've been doing that, and wanted to thank you for taking the time and participating here with us. Wanted to start by asking you to kind of introduce yourself a little bit. Tell us a little bit about who you are and where you're from and how did you end up here in Naples
Yes,
or Southwest Florida, I should say.
yeah, my name is Suman. Everybody call me Sam, and we have two restaurants in Fort Myers. One is called India's Grill, and we have been running that last 6 years. Then I have another Indian restaurant in San Carlos Park. That's also in 41. That's called Spice Club. That also we're running for like 4 years now, and I have a lot of customers from Naples. They always requesting me to start something close by so they can avoid that long drive to Fort Myers. So that made me to come to Naples, and thanks for everyone, and they all love my food, and I got a good response from them. So that's all.
Awesome. Yeah. And, obviously you open for some weeks now. And, everything that I read about the restaurant, people that have been going, reviews and everything, it's all positive, all great. And, they all talk about how great the food is. And that's kind of what I wanted to ask you a little bit about next. I know it's, you probably have an extensive menu and it'll be hard to cover every single item on the menu, but if you can kind of tell us a little bit of what your specialties are and what your food makes it stand out from other locations.
Yeah, the best part is we are doing like a traditional way of cooking. Like we don't do anything like for fancy or anything. We are following the traditional way what we cook at home. So that's the specialty of my food. And
Awesome.
I'm from the southern part of India, and trying to cover the food from all states from India. It's a vast. Our cuisine is
Yeah, and what would you say are some of the most popular dishes so far since you opened that people are taking?
the most popular dishes are obviously the chicken tikka masala and the tandoor grilled lamb chops, and also I have a dish from my state is called Kerala chicken curry, also chicken madras and mango chicken. That's most favorite among my customers.
Awesome.
And
I wanted to ask, sometimes people when they think of Indian food, they think of very spicy food, and they may not be willing to try because they think that it's too spicy for them. Is that the case, or can you kind of have different spice levels?
no, I have the spiciest curry in the world in my menu. That's called the fal sauce. That's made of like 6, 7 kinds of different spicy peppers used to make that sauce. But some people love that dish, and I am even scared to taste it when I cook it. So you can imagine how spicy that one is. And
Yeah.
I have a good demand for that, especially those customers from England. They used to love that sauces. So most of my customers are from they have that dish have a good demand for the spiciest curry, and I have also we can make anything like mild, medium. The spice level is not a matter. So
So it's whatever the customer desires. If they want to have something mild, they can have.
yes,
If they want the
we have it.
spiciest thing, they can have it
Yep,
as
yep.
well. Awesome. Obviously, you opened a couple weeks ago, and we're facing a pandemic here. But it didn't seem to have affected you as much because you are doing well, and every time I drove by, it's always busy. You read the reviews, and everybody's visiting you. But how much did that affect you? And then, what were some of the measures?
Yeah, I
Obviously, I
was.
see you wearing a mask right now, but what were some of the measures you had to take to make sure that
Yeah,
you were safe when you're
we are
opening?
we strictly following the CDC guideline and the governor's order because we have only 50% capacity I can accommodate right now, and all my servers and everyone wear masks before going to the table. Even the kitchen staff, they always wear the mask and using in a hand wash measures and everything. Also, yes, of course, the pandemic has affected the restaurant industry very much. Especially, I supposed to open this place on last February, and it's dragged me,
Yeah.
till August.
Yeah. So it delayed things a little bit for you.
Yes.
Yeah. And if people want to know more about the restaurant, want to maybe take a look at the menu, or want to call in to make a reservation, could you share with us?
Yeah, we don't do right now the reservation because because of the seating, very limited seatings, and of course we have a website, layindia.com, and they can order all the food online, and they can pick it up.
Sounds good. And telephone number? What is the telephone number?
239-931-6751. That's my telephone
Okay.
number, and the website is www.layindia.com.
Perfect.
So they can see the menu, and we have a lot of vegan options. I have most of the demand for the vegan food right now, so we have a wide variety of vegan dishes in our menu, especially
Yeah.
gluten free and all kind of.
And then you're on Facebook and Instagram too, so they can look at
Yes,
information
sir.
as well, right?
Yes, they can
It's
look at the
lid
India Naples.
lid.india, right? On
Yes.
Instagram and Facebook. Excellent. Well, Sam, towards the end, what I like to do is, allow my guests here to kind of leave a message for, either their current customers or future customers, and either thanking them or inviting them or both. So I'll give you the mic and allow you to leave a message here for people watching or that will watch.
Yes, I am welcoming everybody to my restaurant, and I am promise that they won't be unhappy when they come in here. I will make you 100% going with the all satisfied, and also please check our website, and thank you, Philip, for your kind thing. You are supporting all this for all the restaurants. I see all your videos and everything. That is very much even I call some people for advertisement, and they are they're charging huge, and now in this situation a small restaurant owner like me, I can afford all that, and thank you so much for you, and please come one day too. I am inviting you too to visit, and
Sounds great.
thank
Yeah,
you.
and I invite all those that haven't had a chance like myself yet to try to go in and try. I've read nothing but positive feedback about it, and I'll be sure to try it pretty soon too. And then I'll be sure to take some pictures, share my opinion once I try as well. So thank you for your
Thank you.
time again,
Thank
and
you. Thank you very much,
I'll
Philip.
let you get
Okay.
back to work because I know you got a busy night.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you
have a
very
good
much.
night.
Okay. Thank you, sir.